Hey everybody, Barry Gutter here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. And it is truer today almost than it ever has been before. Yes, this is our final Christmas fucking episode. Christmas is in a couple days and I'm so glad I don't have to wear this fucking hat anymore. Yeah. But as you can tell, our extra special final Christmas episode is the Star Wars Holiday fucking special. No! But we did it. Yeah. This right here is my last
one beer
and final beer. I didn't even drink during the watching of this, and I wanted to die, but oh, beer, you couldn't save me from this one.
So you got one beer left. It's not gonna be enough, dude.
So first off, let's say that this YouTube copy can blow my fucking sack. But we'll get into those reasons later. But right. This YouTube copy starts with...
We have failed you for the last time.
This YouTube copy starts with this. The Incredible Hulk will not be seen tonight, because spinning CBS special logo comes up, and then we get the fucking McCloskey flying through the sky.
Yeah, dude. Everybody knows
I'm so fucking pissed off at that Star Trek The X Generation that it has ruined it for you. It has ruined the Millennium Falcon for me. I can never see that fucking thing again without thanking the McCloskey.
Well, you know, you could always write him a letter.
You know, how about you take that off so you're not all muffled as fuck?
That's how the guys sounded like before they put James Earl Jones.
Yeah, it sounded awful.
I was just trying to play homage to it.
Okay, whatever. Take off your face.
I wish I could. Replace
But anyway, so yes, the McCloskey's flying through the fucking air. No, through space. Being chased by fucking Star Destroyers.
Yeah.
And fucking Chewie's.
And if you started watching this back in the day and you didn't know about it yet, you would have been like,
yes,
okay,
yeah.
This is good. This is starting off well.
But then it cuts to inside, and Chewbacca is fucking bitching about not being able to make it home for Life Day.
Yeah.
And Han's like, they actually got, fucking Harrison Ford.
Spend a lot of money.
He's like, well, Chewie, I'm trying, blah, blah, fucking blah.
Yeah, and they're trying to get Chewie back for Life Day.
Yeah.
A.K.A. Christmas. I think.
So now, like I said, YouTube fuck this know. YouTube copy. It starts off, we get silent opening credits.
Yeah, the no
we get picture... Probably because it didn't get copy or anything, but we get silent fucking opening credits. So we get a picture of fucking Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Harrison Ford, fucking Art Carney, fucking Bea Arthur, fucking Harvey Korman. What the fuck?
What the hell? Who wrote this fucking shit?
Well, we looked it up. I just don't fucking remember.
A bunch of dudes, random people. I don't
Jefferson
know.
fucking Starship.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Bruce Valanche was one of the writers.
Oh,
remember you looked it up, and that was the only name.
That's right. That's the only one that jumped off the page at you. But yeah, Starship Enterprise or Starship. What are they called?
Jefferson Starship Enterprise.
Without fucking
Very Slick,
yeah. Just a really horrible
She just
song.
would have been fucking drunk screaming about World War II.
Yeah.
We won the war! Nobody out there got that fucking reference.
Probably not.
But anyway, right? So it goes to a drawing of Chewbacca's family's house. It's a tree house.
Yes, it's a drawing.
And it goes
inside. It's been decorated by Chewbacca and IKEA.
No, it looks like the fucking Brady's should live there. It's like Brady's tree house.
If they were Chewbaccans.
Wookiees, I guess. We are aware they're called Wookiees.
We realize they're Wookiees, yeah, in case there's any nerds out there going, they're not Chewbaccans.
Chewbacca's just sounds better.
It does.
So inside, right, we get to see Chewbacca's family. We got Mrs. Baca, his wife. We got Grandpa Baca.
Grandpa Chewie. Itchy Bun.
Itchy's his fucking name. And then we get Kid Baca, which is goddamn lumpy. And he's fucking lumpy because his fucking stomach's all blah.
Like a little fucking fat little kid, yeah.
So, Grandpa Baca, yes, I'm aware his name's Itchy, but I like Grandpa Baca better.
I like Grandpa Chewie, so fuck y'all.
Okay, Grandpa Baca, he's carving a fucking X-Wing, he's whittling an X-Wing wing, while fucking Kid Baca is fucking pretending like he's flying one around making his Kid Baka annoying ass
Oh
sound.
my God.
It sounded like somebody picked up a cat and went.
This thing was making all kinds of weird noises throughout the whole thing. Like, and you were like,
creepiest fucking eyes too.
Oh, dude, like, look at me. Look, if you like the character Chewbacca, you fucking hated him after this.
Oh yeah,
because you had to hear it.
Dude, his family creeps me the fuck out. I mean, look at goddamn Grandpa Baka.
Yeah.
With his fucking lip that touches his fucking eyes.
Yeah, he's just constantly moving and shit, and he's just Grandpa Chewie cannot stop going. I'm like,
well, you know those old people that have no teeth whenever they chew on their lips, their gums.
Yeah,
you know,
so
like,
I guess Grandpa Chewie would do something similar. But their jaws jut up and go like this and cover damn near half their fucking face.
Yeah.
But whatever. Moving on.
So yeah, basically, Mrs. Baka, she misses Chewbacca, obviously, so she keeps looking at this fucking picture of him and moaning.
Where's Lady Baka's fucking titties at? That's what
she
I
ain't got
know.
no titties.
Where are they? How do you tell the difference between how they fuck?
Yeah, you think fucking Chewbacca goes to Mrs. Baka and like parts the fucking hair trying to find her Bakan puss? Fuck, dude. I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a fucking Wookiee puss would smell like?
Oh my God. I don't want to think about what Wookiee puss would smell like. I know there's some fucking human chicks.
We need to create a cartoon character named Wookiee Puss.
Huh?
I said we need to create a cartoon character named Wookiee. No, that's called Wookiee Puss.
Wookiee Puss. And that's great because everybody be like, Wookiee Puss so awesome. Like, you have no idea where we got it from.
Well, so
think out the anatomy of a fucking Wookiee's vagina. We're like trying to,
So anyway, Mrs. Baka and fucking Lumpy Baka are all fucking sad. So fucking Grandpa Baka, he pulls out like this holotape thing and sticks it in their fucking cocktail table. And it becomes a fucking hologram of Cirque de Crap.
Cirque de Crap.
It's just these fucking people in tights rolling around
doing
for fucking
stuff,
ever. While fucking Lumpy Baka is sitting there going,
I know, and going, you're like, oh my God. And all you're like trying to figure like, what the fuck does this have to do with A, Christmas, B, Star Wars? So
from that, we move on to them calling Luke a strangely blonde, eye-lined fucking Mark Hamill Luke Skywalker.
Make up the fuck up.
With fucking R2-D2 and they're working on a ship and, blah, blah, fucking blah. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen Chewie. I hope you see him soon. Happy Life Day.
Yeah.
Get me the fuck out of here.
He kept looking at the camera all like, not really stoned, Because they had to be.
So after that, wife Baka calls the fucking store,
I guess,
that's run by Art Carney, because Art Carney
on that planet,
is a fucking merchant.
He's on planet Wookiee with a fucking store.
And inside the store, he's having this conversation with this fucking Imperial soldier guy about fucking ever.
I forgot what the fuck they were talking about after a few minutes in.
Well, he was trying to sell him something, and something about a groomer, and something about it pierces ears and cleans fingernails and blah blah fucking blah. And at this point, I'm sitting there thinking, who is this holiday special for?
Yes,
it's too slow and too boring to be for kids.
The kids be knocked the fuck out.
It's too stupid to be for adults.
Yeah, because adults aren't that dumb.
And it's also too stupid to be for Star Wars fans. So who, in general, was this fucking special made for?
Sure as fuck wasn't for George Lucas, man.
It must have been, because he's the only person that must have liked it back then.
He hated this shit, apparently, didn't he?
Afterwards, he was probably like, this is a great idea with my fucking frog neck beard.
Yeah, yay!
But anyway, moving on.
I can add and do whatever I want to my movies because I'm a cook.
So we cut to a scene of fucking stock footage of Darth Vader on the Star Destroyer talking about shit.
We got this stuff. I know, he's just walking down the hallway.
Yeah.
You know, and that's
it.
We
don't really see him.
You don't really see him again. Done. I mean, they also threw in a picture of Alec Guinness there real quick.
Yeah, that was way at the end.
I know, but like, still, they threw him in there, and you just like real quick, and then that was it. They're like, hey, that was him.
But so instead of Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi, what do we get?
What?
We get wife Baka watching a cooking show. And on this cooking show is Harvey fucking Korman, dressed as a lady with 4 fucking arms, wearing fucking Gary Oldman's wig from fucking Dracula.
Hell yeah, dude.
And he's just sitting there like, whip, whip, stir, stir, whip, whip, stir, 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 whip, stir. And he's all fucking freaking out. And fucking Mama Baka is all sitting there fucking...
At this point, your brain was going, whip, whip, stir, stir, whip,
it goes on for fucking ever. So after that abomination of a scene, we cut back to Han and Chewie on the McCloskey.
On the McCloskey, flying around.
Yeah, fighting TIE fighters.
Yeah, trying to get the Life Day.
So
and those goddamn TIE fighters have no respect for
Life Day. Yeah.
Life Day.
So if they would have just basically cut everything else out except for everything that had to do with the McCloskey and like Han and Chewie, that could have been special. Half-hour long, them fighting to get back to Kashyyyk, which is not even what it's fucking called on here.
It's not.
So they would land, and then they would get home, and fucking Lumpy Baka would hug his dad, and then Han would be like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
He would fly off into McCloskey credits.
5 seconds.
And then, yeah.
Bye.
That's what should have fucking happened, but no, this was like 2 hours fucking long.
That makes your fucking head want to explode. Like this, you watch this before you go see the new movie, and you will fucking hate it.
Well, when this airs, the movie will already be out. Episode 7 will already be out, but it's not out yet. It's a week away.
Yes.
And we watch this now, and it's going to ruin it for me.
It's ruined it already.
Yeah.
Because all I can think about is the Balkans.
And this is
Harvey
This
Korman.
is not the first time I've watched this. I know Bird's seen clips throughout the years, but
I never sat through all of it because I'm like, fuck that. I got better things to do with my time.
So, but whatever. We cut back to Mama fucking Baka.
Oh, why
all
not?
fucking still sad the 2 Bakas fucking not there.
Always just sitting there turning her head going.
And then they get an emergency broadcast from the Empire saying that the planet's on lockdown, no ships leaving or entering, blah blah fucking blah.
Nope. Yeah.
So our Cardi shows up with Life Day presents.
So wait, like that planet has like satellites and shit because they actually obviously have cable TV or whatever.
I guess whatever.
You know, or whatever. So the Imperial dudes can just be like, "Hey, we're shutting your planet down. Sorry, bro." And they're like, nothing to do with nothing.
But as I was saying,
there's no war or nothing. They just like, we're shutting this shit down. The only one that has anything to say about it is Art Carney.
Yeah. So Art Carney brings Life Day presents over to the Bakas.
Yeah.
And which is pretty fucked up, right? So I'm gonna run through the fucking presents, right?
Okay.
He gives Mama Baka this box thing, which they don't get into later. He gives Itchy Baka, fucking Grandpa Baka, this fucking thing, right? So Grandpa Baka sits in this fucking hair dryer fucking thing. Art Carney sticks this thing in the armrest.
And he says something like, "You're really gonna like this."
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Like it's fucking like Chewbacca porno.
So Itchy Baka sits back, and the fucking thing comes over his fucking head, and we're like, what the fuck is going on?
Tripping out or
so he gets like a mental implant of this awful fucking song.
Awful.
Where it's this one single solitary chick standing all blurry singing this fucking song in a dress where her fucking one boob is about to fall out. It's not that bad, but it could have.
Somebody sprayed foam all over her hair, you know. But like
beads.
Who the fuck was she?
Bead dreads.
What was her name?
I don't fucking remember.
I don't know either. But whatever. I was just.
It was slow,
really
and
slow,
long,
really
and
long,
drawn out.
You know, I mean, fucking Grandpa Chewy Ichiban, we should have been like.
Well, he really was. He was just in this thing
out of it. He should just. He should have just rolled the fuck out of it. Like, well, I guess it's done, you know.
So anyway, right? So Kid Baka opens up his present, and it's like one of those old 70s like electronic toys where it was like this console type thing, and you would take wires and you would connect this to this and this to this, and it would make like buzz, like brr, brr. If you did things a certain way, it would be like beep, bah, brr, you know.
All crude shit that you could have killed yourself with.
So he gets that.
The fuck back in our day.
And then they get a call from fucking Leia and fucking C-3PO.
Why not? I mean,
asking where fucking Han and Chewie are, and Mama Baka's like, blah, blah, blah.
Everybody's like, that's okay. We'll find him. Everybody seems pretty relaxed in this whole thing. Like, you know, they're in the midst of wars and shit going on and all kinds of bullshit. Obviously, Darth Vader's still running around out there fucking shit up and stuff. Worried about Coruscant. Like, they have the time to call up Mama Baka. Sounds like a band. Mama and the Bakas. But she fucking, you know, they're like, oh, don't worry. Everything will be just fine. Did C-3PO even say anything?
Yeah, a little bit in the very beginning.
Oh, he did? Okay.
But anyway, moving on. So we cut back to the McCloskey, right?
Right.
And it's flying, and it's going to land on the planet, on the north side of the planet.
On the north side?
But anyway, they can hear it. The Bakas can hear the McCloskey, because they're like, oh!
You know.
It's like, but he's on the other side of the whatever.
All the way.
But it doesn't matter, because stormtroopers and Imperial officers bust in.
Well, two of them.
Yeah.
Two stormtroopers.
And then a couple Imperial officers bust in and start searching the fucking house.
Yeah, with this one guy who was basically Hans Lada from fucking Inglourious Bastards, Imperial fucking douchebag, you know? We were waiting for him to, like, look for the Jews and shit.
And Art Carney would not shut the fuck up. He just blah, 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 blah.
You know, he seemed like he was either drunk or kind of wasted because he was like, hey, we can go over to the back. I can make you some Chewbacca food. Sounds like great. Hey, what do we do? Hey, what's my identification? Identification, very important. Hey, what do we do? And, like, you know, a couple times the fucking one stormtrooper, like, raised his gun at him and shit. He was like, oh, okay, I'm leaving. Blah, blah, blah. And then he turned back around like, hey, I've got identification. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
like anybody this. I'd have blasted him right in his face.
But before that, he shows this one Imperial fucking douche the Mama Baka box. So he opens it up and starts playing it, and we get a hologram of Jefferson Starship playing an awful fucking song.
And that fucking Imperial officer sat there and watched that whole goddamn song. He's like, he's excellent.
So they kick Art out, and that's when he does the thing, walking back, turning around, walking back, blah, blah, fucking blah.
And you're like, Art, just leave, please.
So, Kid Baka, Lumpy, he puts on headphones and puts on this fucking screen, right? And this is where this YouTube copy of this movie can fuck off, right? They took the one redeeming, semi-redeeming thing of this fucking movie, which was the Boba Fett cartoon. The very first appearance of Boba Fett, motherfucker cut it out. Took it out for copyright reasons.
Copyright.
So guess what?
Copyright.
You don't get to see any of the Boba Fett cartoon, because we didn't get to see any of the Boba Fett cartoon. So, fuck that guy.
Can we find it on another thing on YouTube?
Yeah, but I don't care. Do you really want to sit there and watch the Boba Fett cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay, so
why do we care then?
We don't. Moving on.
Okay, moving on. Deck the halls with Chewie's balls. Jabba, 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 jabba.
So, it comes back. The cartoon's fucking over.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So
all we get is like a tiny bit of that.
So Lumpy Baka goes over and puts in the fucking instructional holotape for his electric toy thing that fucking Art Carney gave him.
With a bunch of
and it's basically fucking Harvey Korman explaining how to do something with his toy for 10 fucking minutes.
At least.
Boring as fuck. You open the bag, but keep the bag for the tools and...
We have to go back to your question is...
Who is this made for?
Who is this made for? Who are you carrying this for? Yeah. Because kids didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, at this point, kids would have been like, Mommy...
What the fuck is this?
I want to go outside.
I wouldn't even have yelled at him for swearing. I'd be like, I don't know, son. I don't know what the fuck this is. But it has nothing to do with Star Wars or Christmas. So we shan't be watching this again.
So, whatever, right? It goes to this video that they are watching about the life on Tatooine.
Yes.
Right? So we get, the bar on Tatooine.
It's like the Kardashians, but on the Tatooine,
So we get the band...
Yeah, we get the iconic bar and shit, like with a little rabbit or a little rat thing that would go up to the bar and go.
Yeah, we just got all kinds of fucking creatures. But all kinds of fucking creatures.
But you don't get
and then you get the hideous, most scariest creature of them all, Bea Arthur. No, honestly, Bea Arthur is probably, I guess, the best part of this.
Bea Arthur's boobs must be down to her fucking gut, because where are they in this thing? Her thing comes down to here, and then they just keep going.
But yes, Bea Arthur is the bartender,
Did Bea Arthur
owner
have
of this
titties?
bar. I don't fucking know. I don't care about Bea Arthur's fucking titties.
I want to see a naked picture of Bea Arthur. I want to know if she had titties. Are you seriously going to look at her right now?
Bea Arthur topless.
Bea Arthur topless.
See, you did this. Oh, that's a fucking painting.
That's how she really looked.
That's Betty White.
Some nice titties. Whoa, that's Betty White?
Yeah.
God damn, Betty White had some fucking... She had a nice body.
Anyway, on that note, we're getting back into the fucking Star Wars holiday special.
Guess who's gonna be jerking off to 99-year-old Betty White?
So anyway, right?
Well, not 99-year-old one, but whatever old age she was there, yeah.
So, Bea Arthur is the owner of this bar. She's getting hit on by a made-up Harvey Korman. Because Harvey Korman is everybody in this. I wouldn't be surprised if he was Mama Baka, Itchy Baka, and Lumpy Baka, too.
I wouldn't be shocked either. I wouldn't be shocked if he was Harrison Ford.
So, whatever. Fucking Bea Arthur sings this whole fucking song that I don't give a flying fuck about.
Flux about it either.
And moving on.
You just couldn't wait for that shit to end. Like the whole goddamn thing, you were like, end.
So whatever, the Imperials left one stormtrooper behind to guard the Bakas.
Yeah. He was like, there's a mail coming, wait for him.
So the stormtroopers chasing Lumpy Baka all around. They run outside and he's about to get Lumpy Baka when Chewbacca shows up.
Save the day.
No, not really, because didn't Han save the day? Because Han sneaks up beside him and fucking basically pushes him off. No.
Well, okay, wait. Chewie comes up, right? He sees the altercation. He sees that said stormtrooper is pointing a gun at his beloved Lumpy.
Yeah.
You know? So instead of going nerd and breaking the fucking stormtrooper's fucking whole body with one arm, he just kind of like creepily gets around him and goes over to little Lumpy and just holds him there.
Well,
and I'm like,
that's
what
when
the
Han
fuck's
does
happening?
something,
And then Han comes out of nowhere and goes, ha.
The dude basically dives through a fence and
he juke and jives for the stormtrooper. These stormtroopers are dumb as fuck because he was like, and went through the goddamn guardrail all the way down to the bottom, which I'm assuming is a very long drop.
Yeah.
Seeing as how they're up in the fucking sky. Where the fuck did they park the fucking the McCloskey? and how long did it take them to get to said fucking... It didn't seem very long.
By this point, if you haven't found out yet or figured out yet why we keep calling it the McCloskey, go back to our Star Trek The X Generation review.
Then you understand.
Yeah, you'll understand. So, but anyway, right?
It will forever be known as the Millennium McCloskey.
So Han goes in to greet fucking Chewbacca's fucking family. He's like, hello, Mama Baka. Hello, freaky fucking Itchy Baka. Yeah. Oh, Lumpy, come here and give me a hug.
He's all smiles.
Yeah.
Not like the Harrison Ford we know of today.
Yeah.
He's alright now. He's a little happier. You know, maybe that plane crash woke his old ass up.
We get an awkward hug between Lumpy and fucking Han.
Yeah, because he kept like hugging his crotch.
He fucking leaves.
Like Lumpy kept putting his fucking giant fucking hairy head like right by his crotch, and he was like, get off.
So the Imperials call, and they're all like, hey, what happened to the dude? So Art Carney comes in.
Art Carney
fucking just blah, blah, fucking blah, identification, blah. Saves the fucking Bakas. He fucking leaves. So they pull out these lit up crystal ball things, and they all hold them to the sky. And then it fades to them in red robes, and we're like, what the fuck is
going on, you know?
Who is this made for?
And then there's a big white globe.
Well, all these fucking
Bakas in red
are walking through space into the sun.
Again, wearing Gary Oldman's outfit from Dracula, walking into the sun thing.
And then it cuts to all them in this temple, where there is this extremely loud murmur of Wookiee noises.
It's just a constant. You're like...
And then C-3PO and R2-D2 shows up. 3PO does this whole fucking speech. Blah, blah, fucking blah.
Why?
And then fucking ultra blonde Luke, Leia, and Han show up.
Why?
Leia does this whole long fucking speech. How this is your holiday, not ours.
Why?
But I feel the need to sing a song anyway.
Why?
So she sings a fucking song.
Why?
And now we get shots from Star Wars, like actual shots from the movie.
Yeah,
like Alec Guinness
a quick
and the fucking hollow chest
Alec Guinness,
thing.
who fucking hated Star Wars. Anybody come up there was like, "Hey, Alec Guinness," fucking, he was like, "Hey!" I think he actually swung at people with his cane. He hated it so much.
So yeah, fuck you,
movie. Really would have hated this.
Fucking credits.
Fucking you.
Credits. Fuck you, YouTube copy, because you took away the one.
Yeah, you took away the
one thing.
I hate copyright.
And left us
bullshit.
with this.
You know? Who cares? Yeah. Share everything. Fuck it all.
Hack the planet!
Hack the planet!
So are we ever going to do hackers for worst movies on Netflix?
Maybe.
Because, I mean, it is. I used to love that fucking movie whenever I was a fucking young teenager, but it's fucking awful. Like Fisher Stevens, all call me the plague.
Dude, it's been a long time since I watched that movie.
Matthew Lillard, all fucking crazy as fuck.
Fucking
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie with her giant fucking lips that are 10 times bigger than her head.
Johnny Lee Miller.
Yeah. Anyway,
on
Merry
that note,
Christmas,
for Bird and Gutter, this has been the final episode of Christmas Worst Movies on YouTube.
And we wish everybody a fucking Merry Christmas.
Or whatever the fuck you celebrated. Happy fucking Life Day! Happy fucking Life Day!
Who are you yelling at?
Them.
The Chewbaccans.
So,
if they're listening.
This has been another one of the worst movies on YouTube. We'll see you next week.
This movie can strike us down, but we will only come back stronger.
Hey everybody, Bird and Gutter here. This sound like fucking Chewie or Kid Baka.
You know, did C3